Ken.
Not Ken.
Stevic.
Stevic's gonna be like, I'm bored, mate. I'm gonna do something.
I kind of think probably no one could keep up with him. It's probably what happened.
Maybe.
And they probably weren't making a lot of money either.
Right.
Unfortunately.
I have a
they
feeling,
deserve all the monies.
I have a feeling he's probably a bigger control freak than me. Yeah.
There's a chance.
So I never saw what that post was. What was
Basically, they haven't had any luck finding a vocalist, so they were just going to call it quits for now.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Damn. Stevic, call me.
Indefinite hiatus.
It's like, dude, he just wanted to know what his dreams meant. You'd have answered that shit. We wouldn't have had this problem.
I can chase your dreams.
Well, it started with the bassist quit, wasn't it? And then, and so, and that's the latest album, the whole style and everything kind of changed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes and no.
You could still tell it's 12 Foot Ninja.
Yeah, it felt forced.
I can agree
I don't
with
know.
that
I
for sure.
really like Start the Fire.
Yeah. No, there were some really good songs on there. The one with Tatiana was good. But it was one of those that the two albums before that, and even like Smoke Bomb and the one before that, they kind of set this precedent of this is what we do. And then, at some point you get locked into that corner, but the well runs dry.
Yeah.
And kind of forced, and it felt forced on some parts of it. I'm not the right one to judge anybody, but just from the listener experience,
So it might turn out to be a really cool thing if like Stevic goes on to do another thing that's different but equally as cool.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Fusion, jazz, funk.
Well,
Junk.
right. It's one of those things where he opened it up, so it's like we have no restrictions, and then all of a sudden, no restrictions was restrictions because now I've got to have fucking death metal and samba.
Right.
Because that's what people expect. I can't just write a rock song, which I do it. It's what we do. We just fucking write whatever. And
that's my all right. So that reminds me. Yesterday, my daughter was talking to me, and she's I don't know how it all came up. She's something about a podcast. She's like, "You podcast, Dad?" "Oh yeah," and you can't listen. Sorry. Oh, okay. And she goes, "Hey, Dad, how awesome would it be if half the world loved your band?" I said, "Sweetie, that's never going to happen." Why? Because we make music that we like.
It's a win if we can get half of us to like what we play.
Yeah, sure.
I think what would be neat in the whatever universe and timeline where I end up married, but
Have you met Multiverse Quentin?
he's a player, man. Oh man,
Such a hoe.
you can't get him to stop.
He's got monkeypox and he's gay.
Things just got out of hand.
But anyway,
So, hey, somebody told me a while ago, and I'm sorry, 1 second. Somebody told me a while ago that monkeypox was tied into homosexuality.
really,
Yes, it is.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's the major way that it's transmitted is through anal sex.
I'm feeling
And so it's
80s.
it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic among gay
I need
men.
to wake up.
yeah,
That was a little weak.
I know.
Dude, all right, man. I'm just feeling 80s AIDS propaganda all over again. Like,
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Anyway, like whatever timeline,
What, heterosexual can't have anal sex?
however many years that happens. I thought a really fun podcast episode was we just get the wives to sit down and we don't do an episode.
You're like pushing the button there. You're pushing the red button.
And then we'd come back and be like, women. Like,
But the monkeypox thing is weird, man, because
It's
people.
actually a pretty cool idea.
That is a cool
I thought it'd be
idea.
fucking funny.
Episode 200, sandwich makers.
But I just want to say.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, I'm the
New
sandwich maker.
podcast idea, guys.
I was a sandwich maker.
Right.
But dude, I just want to say about the monkeypox thing. It's weird because everyone is afraid of like.
Anal sex.
No. Speak for yourself.
Can't get enough.
What about pegging? Can you get monkeypox from pegging?
Under the right circumstances, bro.
This one's
Who's
dirty.
doing the pegging? The monkey or the?
People are afraid of being accused of being homophobic by presenting that information. But that's like if I was a gay guy, like I want to know to be careful of that shit. You know, I'd want that
Well,
information.
right.
You know,
You're supposed to
It's
use
all in the
rubs anyway.
presentation.
Use rubs.
yeah.
You got to use them rubs, folks.
I don't know.
Gay,
I
not
read-
gay, whatever.
I read that it was the ghost of Harambe exacting his vengeance.
Our fallen brother. I never forgot about you.
Fuck.
I thought that was just a
out
dream. I
for
woke up with
Harambe.
my ass sore.
Dicks out for Harambe. Dicks out for Harambe.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that because I did wake up with my ass sore after surgery.
I didn't. I don't know. I didn't know how to take that.
I wasn't.
Because you've been taking it.
It wasn't the colonoscopy; it was the surgery.
Oh,
Big difference.
Yeah. I was so that was the first time I'd ever been in any type of major surgery.
Violated.
And naked, alone, afraid. I'm a survivor.
You know,
Anyway.
they put you in the fetal position, so it's like
But
natural.
But it was funny because I didn't take out my septum ring, right? And so there was a couple things. Like whenever they got me the tube of oxygen or whatever, the lady just like pushed it right up against it and like she's like, "Oh, that's not working." I was like, "Hold on a second." And I just flipped it up and she put it under. And I was like, "It's going to hold it in place. Don't worry." But I was in there 30 minutes, so like it was a very short procedure. I woke up the most fucking refreshed in my life. Like,
Yep.
and I
Give you a coffee enema.
I genuinely, I think what it was like I had actual consistent airflow when I was sleeping because I am 99% confident and have had several outside sources confirm that I stopped breathing in my sleep.
Yeah.
And so 30 minutes, I was like, I'm a whole new man. I was on the way out. I woke up in the operating room as they were done. And I was like, bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. It was exactly like that. Apparently, I was a fucking hoot. I remember it all because I told my mom. Because they're like, you're not going to remember anything. I was like, okay. And so I walked.
You don't know me.
I told my mom, I was like, tell me a number right now. I was like, I'll remember it in 4 hours. I was like, text me in 4 hours. I'll tell you. Number was 12. I was like, bam.
Yeah, the thing is when you start talking like to the nurses in recovery,
Yeah.
that you don't remember.
No, I remember it though.
No. There's a whole section there that you don't even know happened.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But I
Oh, by
woke
the way,
up.
you have a you have a restraining order against you.
Yeah.
And a lawsuit pending.
I hope I didn't hit on the doctor.
He was okay.
But
The gals were a little more upset.
but it was funny.
When I had my vasectomy, I didn't expect that like the assistant would be a woman, and so I'm sitting there. She's like, prepping me or whatever. I'm just like,
Fluffing?
yeah. I'm like, oh, this is weird. Like, like think about baseball or something. Like,
Don't get hard. Don't get hard.
like I wasn't feeling like I was about to, but I was just like, what if something fucking weird happens and I do? It's like I started getting nervous about it.
a little
See,
breeze.
I get into that situation and I just think of that female nurse if that was me.
The one for me.
right.
She don't want to look at it any more than I do.
Yeah.
The one
She's getting paid.
the thing for me was like
Still don't want to look at it.
it was like 15
Fluff it.
15 minutes or so before they actually wheeled me in there, and I was like, I feel something coming, like the storm brewing. I was like,
Oh,
is
no.
that gonna be a problem? Like, I'm sitting here in my head. I was like, I can't get up. I was like, they're about to bring me in.
It's cleared out.
Yeah,
I know
was
it's
like,
cleared
I was
out.
like, there's nothing in there. There's nothing. Maybe it's just a fart. Like, what if I just rip ass with the operating table?
Sound like please. Sounds like a creaky door in a haunted mansion.
Hey, I know we've been running an ad during these podcasts, but we haven't talked about End of Summer Bash in a while.
End of Summer Bash.
End of Summer Bash.
Coming to a Cherryville near you.
Three.
The bash so nice, they threw it thrice.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Come
So
on,
yeah,
let's
man,
go.
10 bands for $5. You can't beat that shit.
That's like 50% off bands.
Yeah.
Well, we
like-
are cheap.
It's like 50 cents per band.
It's like buy 5, get 5 free.
I know, right?
yeah.
Hey.
It's a steal. It's a steal.
Hey, and these ain't no dime store bands either.
No.
Well, except for maybe one, but
That would be us.
no, cream of the crop rises to the top.
Cream of the crop. Oh yeah.
No, I'm getting really excited. We're starting to get flyers put up. Planning on a really stupid promo to go with
I'm
the other
so
promos that we
excited.
have.
Dad and I were the ones that bounced the ideas together.
Yeah. I love
Well,
it.
you
Banged
know,
a couple rocks together. and said, "This is
Daryl was
art."
the one that started off with it getting wet. So
Want to get wet?
wet and wild.
wet and wild.
Wet and wild.
Sub to our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Those are the
What
outtakes.
else do you expect for End of Summer Bash? Little wet and wild action.
Weird and wild and wacky.
So what kind of games and activities do we have planned, Zach? Because you said that Crystal was spearheading that.
Shotgunning contest.
She's got
I'll
like
have that
Toddler shotgunning contest. I am there for it, man. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets.
oh no, well,
Cake stands?
Billy, don't be such a pussy.
Drag her. Her legs tied to yours. Let's drag the bitch.
Oh, your tummy hurts? Let's do another.
Hold still. Yeah, you're good.
Puke and rally, Timmy.
Puke and
Puke and rally.
Just like your old man.
That is still the highlight of my memory of you, Dad. Just watching you after our beer trying end of the year.
Our
annual
obviously
beer
I
drinking.
couldn't see it, and I was pretty fuzzy to go with that. But
Fuck it.
just the motions of it remind me of the one dude in Young Guns after their peyote trip, and he's like, he's like, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Sweet nectar.
Party foul.
Party foul, Zach. Jesus.
that wasn't me.
God damn it.
Blame me when there's no
Table was
cameras.
free.
Oh no, yard games. We're gonna have like yard Yahtzee. We're gonna have bags or cornhole, whatever you want to call it.
Yard
Of course.
Yahtzee?
Yeah, yard Yahtzee. There's gonna be got like this ring toss game.
I don't even know.
What about pin the tail on the Nazi?
break the teeth of the Nazi? That's the game we're playing.
Punch a Nazi.
You brought
Yeah,
up
we
you
can
brought
play
up
that
the,
game if someone
Is it
brings the
Jenga?
Nazi.
Is it Jenga or is it Yahtzee?
Oh no, Yahtzee, and we've got yard Jenga
What?
as well. Yeah,
I
we've
don't
got
know
that
how to
too.
play Yahtzee.
And then there's also, I don't know what you call it, but it's like you got like two balls that are like connected by a rope, and then you've got to like toss them on the.
Oh, it's called Flingenhoid Clyde.
It's called what?
Flingenhoid Clyde, and I should.
Flingenhoid Clyde. Okay, well we got that too.
Oh,
I think I've heard it called hillbilly
Oh,
golf
and-
also. I don't know.
yeah,
And
something like that.
I think I'll bring my washers set. So
Right
you
on.
want to play washers?
Do we have any really sharp lawn darts?
No.
Leave those at home anyway.
You brought up the cornhole. We are having a cornhole tournament. It's 50-50, $25 entry fee for team. If you want to get in on that, call Tina Cunningham at 620-891-0072. That will start around 1 p.m. when the gates open. So get on it. The cornhole. Toss the bags.
Man.
Amen.
Oh, man.
I'm hoping the ringer shows up.
The ringer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You say that kid from Parsons.
Little goat.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's baby goat.
Baby goat.
Baby goat.
Baby goat. That would be rad. I'd like to see. like to say,
bitches.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about those tournaments? Winning. That was the most cold shit I've ever.
It ain't goat. It's GOAT.
That shit was metal.
Well, let's see if we can do it with fucking 5 shots of Jack in him.
Yeah. There will
Listen.
not be any Jägermeister specials, but it would be very special if you brought me Jägermeister.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preferably after I play.
Late at night.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, it'll be fun, man. It will
is
be
gonna
a good time.
It's gonna be a good time.
I think, we've brainstormed ways to kind of elevate it from the other kind of little outdoor festivals that we've played and that we've done in the past.
What works?
And so I think that we've put in the brainstorming effort, and we'll put in the elbow grease to make these things happen that will just up the experience for the the listener, the viewer, the attendees.
Yeah. We just really want to turn it into a show.
Yeah.
Not just 10 bands playing, which is fucking phenomenal as it is.
Yeah, it's cool. But
That's the most exciting part for us is that we got 9 bands in that we love. So except for the 45 minutes that we're going to be up playing, we're going to be fangirling out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, show me your boobs.
And since it's in town,
You want
I
to see my
already laid
boobs?
down the law. I've got like a whole friend group coming. I was like, cool, because I need carried home. And I said, and that's the God honest truth. After we play, I'll be a good noodle.
Good noodle.
But
Yeah, we're beta testing that shit this weekend.
the last one,
Yeah.
the last one that was iconic in my eyes, truly, because I had
is that the one that you tried to wrestle Daryl?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, rolled me into the dirt like I was just fucking tauntaun. But that one, I had a date that time.
Yeah,
I had
you
I had a
did.
first date,
Yeah.
and bless her heart.
There was not a second.
So there was several things that transpired on this date. One, we played, had a great time. The audience really enjoyed what we played. They brought us up some drinks. I got fucking hammered. Stepped off after, sat down next to my date, looked at her and said, I don't feel so good. Leaned over, grabbed the trash can, proceeded to vomit my guts out.
Puke and rally.
And she had to baby me for the rest of the night.
Hey, baby, you want to go make out?
There's one thing about
I
that
think I got a
date
mint.
that, like, there's a reason that there wasn't a second date. And it wasn't just on her side because I'm a child. She brought a picnic basket, right? And she had, like, vodka-soaked, like, bell peppers and shit, right? Hardcore.
Yeah.
Shit, I missed that.
But she opened the picnic basket, and I shit you not, I quote her verbatim. Oh, don't mind the rope. Like, what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna mind the fucking rope. What do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, what are we doing with the rope?
She's testing your
What's with the red ball and buckle?
your kinkter skill. What level of kinkter are you?
Whenever I told her I wasn't interested, she told me, and I quote, that I would make a phenomenal end table in her basement. So, I was like, rock on.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
So, if you're out there listening to this,
Give me back my fucking dog!
appreciate you.
Person.
Yeah, appreciate you, individual.
Good job, Brenda. So
Let's go, Brenda. Let's go, Brenda.
So you guys were talking about a while ago. Oh my God! You guys were talking a while ago about this being a great show, but I mean, I also think that there's a lot of effort into making it just a great party, a great gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You go to Lollapalooza, and,
Gathering
and,
of the minds.
and people go there and do different things and various shit and whatnot, and I don't know. I dig that. I dig the idea. So
Yes. I think it's just going to be a cool hang. There's going to be cool music with cool people, good food, good drinks, just
Dude,
awesome atmosphere.
that food truck ain't gonna know what's gonna hit him after I get a few.
Two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them.
That's right.
That porta potty ain't gonna know what hit it. I'll tell you what. Fuck.
Quentin's over there
We paid
in
for
the
it,
disabled because he needs the fucking rail.
No, yeah. We paid for it. That means I'm tipping one of them over.
Who does
if you win.
number 2 work for?
You cleaning it up then?
I'll give you a big hug after.
Yeah. All right.
Tasty.
We have the VIP Porta John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's got a padlock on it.
Fuck.
This is for bands only. And by bands, I mean our band.
Can't sit here. Seats taken.
So
Oh man, remember when we went to Texas and I kept burping?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
horrible.
I really do.
Yeah,
It was like this cloud
cloud of.
rolling over my shoulders as I'm driving.
I'm trying to.
Fuck!
I
got
got
it
the same thing. I got the same thing going on right now, and I'm trying to be polite
that way.
and point it away from you guys.
fuck y'all.
Had taco bowl for dinner.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. That was exciting. Wow, that killed the vibe pretty bad.
Really?
All
Yeah.
right.
You know, also, while you were in Texas, Zach took a shit right next to Quentin's head.
That's true. That's true. We bonded a lot as a family.
I teabagged him pretty good while I was at it too.
He didn't even wake up.
Before wiping.
Someone shared,
Back to front, bitch.
someone shared the other day, and this is horrible, but it said like the female version of a teabag is a flappuccino.
Oh my god.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's all right.
I just thought it was got your nose.
It's clam dip.
Swipe your nose like a credit card. I want to look up that
Accepted.
picture that Dad took of me. Because that's such a good fucking photo.
Oh yeah, that photo screams, "I need a CPAP."
Throwback.
Oh yeah.
I was out cold. I was comfortable though.
Yeah.
Quentin in the bathtub.
Yeah, Houston was way better on me than fucking Arlington. Holy shit. Got 3 hours sleep, 2.5 were in the truck till it got too hot.
Oh god.
Always living in the past.
Yeah. Good times for had.
Oh my god, that was so fucking fun.
Yes, check out Edge Over Edge on TikTok for all Sweet D's greatest hits.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah, that little.
TikTok. Our TikTok is just something else.
All right, nerds. What's going on in the fucking nerd world?
Nerd World.
Oh, dude, did you guys watch Spiderhead?
I have not watched it yet.
Shit, dude, watch it.
Yeah.
It's trippy as fuck. It's pretty cool.
I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah,
On
Chris
Netflix.
Hemsworth.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Prey comes out Friday.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
So I
Yeah,
had
did
that.
anybody read that like fan theory about like Jim Hopper from Stranger Things?
Oh,
being
yeah.
from Predator.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucking cool. Like,
what? I missed this. What is it?
So Jim Hopper in Predator, he was the part of the Green Berets
yeah.
Oh,
or
okay.
Rangers,
Yeah,
whatever,
something hardcore.
that were already dead when Dutch and his crew went in there.
Okay.
And so they're making the connection because this happened in like 87.
Yeah.
They're saying 87, and the Stranger Things timeline right now is 86.
So
fuck,
in order
man.
for it to be real, Jim's gonna have to die next season,
Yeah, well,
or disappear.
Yeah.
He can't die. He's
Right.
gonna have
Yeah.
to disappear.
in South America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking
Jim on a mission.
Come on, anytime.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to hear one like recreate a fart.
I've seen its mouth. It sounded like a queef.
That sounds like a robot chicken skit. That's a robot chicken skit waiting to happen right there.
Yo, real talk. Would you fuck a predator?
Not with those teeth.
I don't know.
Nah.
You could just get some fucking channel lock pliers, man. That shit solve itself.
I wouldn't do it.
Welcome to Earth, motherfucker.
What do the females' faces look like?
I don't know, but fishnets, dude. Fishnets.
How do you know those aren't females?
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
you're
we've
right.
seen it. We've seen it. Big, juicy alien boobies.
On what?
Rule 34, like everybody else. Fuck.
Off the Edge podcast presents End of Summer Bash 3, bigger and badder than ever. It all goes down Saturday, September 10th at My Place Bar in Cherryvale, Kansas, with 10 of the Midwest's best rock and metal acts.
Friendly Fire, Splitting Emily, Project Revolution, Soupman, Rage is My Rival, Ghost in the Atlantic, Diabolical Orange Monkey, Edge Over Edge, Galaxia, Flosion.
End of Summer Bash starts at 1 p.m. with comedian Rick Felt as your master of ceremonies. There will be a variety of yard games and activities for your enjoyment, including a 50-50 cornhole tournament. Tate's Tater Truck and Luna's Kitchen will have food available for purchase throughout the event. This is an all-ages event, but parental discretion is advised. $5 admission at the gate, 6 and under enter for free. End of Summer Bash 3 is made possible by the generosity of these fine businesses.
Best beverage.
Sawyer's Fine Wine and Spirits.
Aflac.
Newton's True Value.
USA Gun Bunker.
Cherryville Fitness.
Battle Made Clothing Company.
G&W Foods.
Cherry Bowl Lanes.
Heckman Dental.
The Wrong Kind of Podcast.
Southeast Kansas Eye Care.
ABJ's Cruiser Cafe.
Ashcraft Tires.
Cook's Delights.
Shattered Souls Haunted Attraction.
Hawker Shop. Pawn Shop.
B&L Trenching.
Barney's Party in the Pasture.
High Road Coffee Roasters.
My Place Bar and Grill.
The Loft Tattoo Studio.
Indie Nutrition.
The Cut Above.
The Stash. Underground Rock and Metal Internet Radio.
That's End of Summer Bash, September 10th, 1 p.m., $5 admission, 10 bands, plus activities at My Place Bar in Cherryvale, Kansas. Come party with us. You caught me. That was like, who the hell knows what different genders and aliens look like?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What's your gender? What's your pronoun, Mr. Predator?
It's the beard.
Yeah.
We had
Or Mrs. Predator. Or Ms. Predator.
Like, okay.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Xenomorph Predator.
I smell
2.
man flesh.
A Xenomorph and a Predator. Those are my top
Man-flesh.
2 aliens I'd fuck.
Yeah.
Yep, I would. I would
Wow.
boldly go where no man has gone before.
I'm going to go to 1960 Star Trek and, check out some of them aliens. 'Cause
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, it's the perfect organism.
Good enough for Jim, good enough for me.
And it's not quite perfect either. Just needs a little bit of Quentin in it. You know what I'm saying?
The problem with the xenomorph is you don't know what the rest of those body fluids are like.
I know.
Yeah.
It just rot your dick right off.
I'm a scientist, so
It's ain't nothing he ain't used to. They got antibiotics for that, don't worry.
ain't touching no one. Ain't touching no one.
Yeah.
I got French fries in the oven for you guys.
I got fries on it.
I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I got the shakes that'll make you quake. I got the burgers.
I just got the burgers. Cheeseburger Eddie.
That movie had some really good one-liners.
Mechanical one.
Yep. What is that actor's name?
A great big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Joey Diaz.
I fucking love Joey.
Hey,
Diaz
Yeah.
so
Question for an additional activity for End of Summer Bash at some point, and I don't know if it'd be too big of a pain in the ass. It might be,
Yeah.
but we should have a contest.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god! You just watch my
gotta-
shoulders like cringe.
Who can do their best Disturbed? Do it like in between bands.
And we gotta tape it, and then at the next End of Summer Bash, that will be played like on the screen.
Fucking loop.
Yeah.
after every band over and over and over again.
I don't want to run everybody off, but I mean, but it would be pretty funny, one time at least.
I'm going to try and take all the black and white videos from They Live and put that behind us. Obey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obey. Consume. Obey.
There was a comedian that did something with that, right?
Consume fries.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Oh. It's not funny anymore.
Doesn't hit the same anymore.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you obey. Here, have some Jello pudding. Need another cocktail.
Oh, him and Harvey.
God damn it, Bill.
I remember the old In Living Color skit with Jamie Foxx, and he was playing Bill Cosby, and he was like, before you dip your spoon in the pudding, put on Cosby condoms.
He probably didn't use them.
Just raw dogging bitches.
That's like the worst kind.
Anyway.
Oh, man. Yeah, so.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah, so.
What? Fuck raw? Let's hashtag me too. I fuck raw. God. I'm going straight to hell. That's what
Yeah,
you
plenty
should
of company.
That's what you should have told your daughter. Said, "Oh no, half the world will never like her music. We're too problematic." I don't say anything innately wrong, but we've got I have enough out there that.
Well,
We say stupid shit trying to get giggles.
it's all in
For
good,
sure.
good spirits. Hopefully nobody gets too butthurt.
Yeah.
Right, because then you get monkeypox.
They or them, seriously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was a comedy bit that I listened to from Dustin Cross. Is it Devin Cross? Men in Black.
Darren Cross.
Darren Cross. Fucking close.
I don't
enough.
know.
Bald guy,
What is it? No, Darren Cross. That was
David.
David Cross.
Darren Cross was the villain in Ant-Man.
Gotcha. But David Cross, right? And he was talking about, he's got a daughter and he's raising her, and that he was going to teach her to not use pronouns altogether. Just at all. And I'm like, that is the approach
Modern-
that I support.
modern
problems
problems
require modern solutions.
Yeah. There you go.
Just talk about yourself in the third person like all the time.
Yes. Yes.
Zach is hungry.
I and me are not under attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can still keep
So
it.
yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
I think we just simply go back to titles. Yeah.
Well, because
Talking in
how are
the
you going to
third
do
person.
that? I don't identify as I.
Titles are often right. Titles are often gender associated, though.
Fuck.
Lord, Madam, Lady,
Yeah.
Jester.
Chester.
Cock.
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 Call me cock. Oh man, that dude's hard.
This is my lady.
Man, it's hard as
Cunt.
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 Kunt.
Kunta Kinte.
No. We're not going there.
Where are my fries at? God damn. Got to get to the ASMR section quick. We're dipping our toes in the controversial waters.
right.
You
It's getting way too heavy here.
Yeah, we know that
Zach's about to go on a rant.
I'm
Fuck.
not. No, I'm staying out of it this time. I'm glad it's not me this time.
we're running dangerous. You can tell whenever we start to run out of material because we're like, all right, time to go to the old reliable. Let's say some really controversial shit. Sheesh.
This message is brought to you by
I get to replay my first bass ever for the gig this weekend.
That is really exciting.
Yeah, we restrung it too. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
brand new spanky strings.
Nice.
And
Spank.
I don't know. It's like a weird thing because it was just
It's kind of like hitting puberty again.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Like your first wet dream again.
right, right. It's a lot easier. Wet dream is a lot easier this time around. But anyway, no, it was kind of cool. Because I remember whenever I was first learning, I remember that bass was fucking heavy.
That hasn't changed.
It still is heavy, but gods, I was weak back then,
Good tone is heavy.
But and then like not struggling with the songs that we've played, or, stuff like that. It's just like, I see progress. I'm still a trash bass player, but I drink a lot more.
True story.
Coping, Call that character development.
Yeah, it's good.
So, I love the look of that bass too. I don't think that the look of that bass suits that album, but
No.
But I was asking if we could.
Hey,
tune
man.
in.
I don't know.
Looks aren't
It's-
everything.
It's classic rock. I mean, it's classic rock bass.
It's a goth bass, baby.
Yeah. Thunderbirds go back.
Yeah.
It's only goth because it's flat black.
I know, it's so fucking hot. God
Right.
damn it. Fuck that bass. Fuck.
Like my basses, like I like my women. Flat and black.
Damn, bro. Damn.
That's a tall order.
Yeah, because that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm
This honky?
some say I'm particular, or some say I'm picky. I just say I'm particular.
All right, chin up, King. Chin up, King. They'll come. They'll always come. And if they don't, they're lying. I know.
I could tell.
I know.
Just a fair warning to those listening. We have
Too
this,
late.
We have this
I
plan.
tuned out like 5 minutes ago.
We have this plan for the final end of Summer Bash video promo.
I thought you were saying that like this was the last one we did. Like,
And
no.
Did you guys each watch the reference material?
Yes.
Okay, so somewhere in there,
We had
you didn't
homework.
watch it?
No.
No.
We've watched it
I've
together
shown
before.
Yeah, we've seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But anyway, somewhere in there,
Circle Jerk about 2 months ago. You remember?
somebody, one of us is gonna go and
Couldn't miss it.
be the villain and go, I have lost the game
Ah, yeah.
in the
Okay.
middle of it, just to ruin your fucking day.
All right. A lot of people are really concerned about that.
There's more than you know.
So tell me
More.
about
Hey,
your
so I
experience.
saw
Yeah.
I saw an article
today
in Parsons Sun about the end of Summer Bash. That was pretty cool. Too bad
That
it's
was cool.
fake news.
hot off
Fucking rad.
the press.
Yeah, that same interview will be in the Montgomery County Chronicle tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
Let's just don't turn any news reporters onto our podcast.
Yeah.
Can you get that?
Fries are done.
Fries are done. I still don't know how to use an air fryer. I have one. I still don't know how to use it.
I did get confirmation that the other interview for the Bash I did will be in the Independence Daily Reporter and Muse magazine. So prior to the Bash. So
Very nice.
yeah. So hopefully there's a few people out there that read it, see it, and come out to the show.
So tell your friends.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Raping everybody out here in the Summer Bash.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
That you guys been following the Tennessee Metal Devastation Music Fest or whatever? That the folks in Tennessee are thinking that they're going to open a portal to hell.
Yeah, I've seen some of that stuff.
Our friends Gravehover are playing that show.
Oh, badass.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-day fest. Anyway, Richie from Gravehuffer had shared an article about the different people that are raising hell, and I'm like, hey, we're over here. We're evil too. You know? You're right. I'd like to get that kind of response. Come on. You get national attention over it. It's like satanic panic all over again in Tennessee. Of course.
Yeah.
Shit, we should just start writing songs about playing D&D.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I started playing D&D. Did I talk about that?
Oh, I don't. Did
Yeah, he
Quentin? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He's a cleric.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Clerk.
Oh,
The clerk.
clerk.
There's a
Doing clerical work.
Clerk. Yo, Clerks 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, I've been telling. I'm trying to not get excited about it, but I'm excited about it.
Shit. After Clerks 2, I'm so totally amped for this.
I was just so not happy with the reboot, Jay and Silent Bob reboot. So,
totally different animal.
but I love Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Sure.
That's probably my favorite. One of my favorites. So,
Yeah. I think mine is still Dogma, which is the hard to get one. You can't find it anywhere.
oh no shit.
Yeah, it's like
Really?
Yeah, the limited Blu-ray release that came out like 10 years ago. It's like $150.
What?
Yeah, you can't find it on streaming.
I've got it on VHS. Maybe.
I have a DVD,
Yeah.
liberated DVD. But yeah. Clerks 2 is definitely my second favorite.
Man, that's wild. But I mean, I knew he got a lot of heat for that. So
Well, and it's not even the heat. So basically, it was kind of tangled. The Weinsteins owned it, right? And he, Kevin Smith, came out and had said that Harvey Weinstein contacted him before the shit hit the fan, right? And not to talk about that, but to talk about, hey, let's put the movie back out and let's talk Dogma 2 and stuff like that. And it was just a few days later that the allegations and everything came out, and he surmised that Harvey Weinstein was trying to butter him up, as a character reference for later on, and he just fucking refused. He said, there's a lot of things I saw, but a lot of things I didn't know, but totally believe. And, if that movie never comes out again, so be it. I'm not gonna do that for a fucking movie.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Right
good
on.
for him because he could have made some money on that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he put his principles above.
It'll
Paycheck.
it'll come back out eventually. But
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. I think Mallrats is probably my all-time favorite of his.
I love
So,
that one too.
yeah.
So
I like that one. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's like a song. It's just when it hits you,
Yeah.
and how it hits you. Mallrats never really hit me that hard. Like Chasing Amy. Chasing Amy was really good. Just never really.
I think that's the slowest one.
Yeah.
What is it? Geely.
Oh, I don't know. Does that even count?
Tusk. Unfortunately. Tusk. Yeah. Yeah. Tusk. Actually, Red State was really good.
I loved Red State.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Tusk.
Yeah.
Wanted to.
I haven't watched Red State, I don't think.
Red State's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Tusk is an adventure. I wouldn't say it's good. I wouldn't say it's bad though. Yeah.
What about Cop Out? Let's talk about Cop Out.
I haven't watched it.
Well,
Yeah. Is what I know Bruce Willis. Who's the other guy?
Pumpkin Escobar.
But Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
See, I don't like him at
Oh, yeah?
all. Yeah.
Really?
It's just something in his delivery that I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
So I haven't ever watched it. Plus, now, Kevin Smith is like, Bruce Willis is a fucking asshole. It's like, that's the worst fucking movie I ever made.
Yeah. Yeah. And whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I was not at all excited for, but this week now I'm super excited about? Is
Right.
Andor.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the trailer for Andor looks fucking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think part of it is they're really, for one, they didn't use the volume wall like they used in Obi-Wan and Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian, the new tech where it's just projected. And they actually went to locations, so there's bigger scope,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that shot where she's looking up and the fucking but there's all this terrain and hills. They were there, and you can see it. I mean, maybe you can't see it. I don't know. There's
No,
something
it
about
looks beautiful.
Yeah, it really does. It looks amazing. Even just story wise, it's just like Rogue One, just like gritty and like I don't know though. It's just
This is your parents' Star Wars.
Yeah. It's
I want
not.
to grind up Rogue One, just can't get enough of it.
I think that's it. It's not catered toward like 12-year-olds.
Yeah,
it is like
it's
for
grown
adults.
up,
Yeah.
Babies. It's a
That was
grown-up
the
Star
best
Wars.
part about Rogue One is it really sold the stakes of the rebellion.
Which
Yeah.
brings me to a conspiracy theory. So I think that the directors for the latest trilogy were like, you know what? We can't let George go down like that. We got to make a worse trilogy.
Build them back up.
So they did it on purpose.
Yeah, to make the prequels
To
good.
make the prequels good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
you know,
Okay.
honestly, Dave Filoni already made the prequels good by making the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
He expanded that universe, so now you go back and watch it. Like, fuck yeah.
I never absolutely hated the prequels. But
No,
you know,
neither did I.
you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't get that same feel as the
actually
original.
got in
Right.
a really heated bar argument last week, I think.
Me so angry.
There was this one kid that was like, Attack of the Clones is the best Star Wars. And then, of course, one of the guys, one of the veterans that grew up watching Star Wars chimes in. He was like, excuse me, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
And, of course, I stepped in. I'm like, easy. And I looked at the young kid, and I said, listen.
Shut your fucking mouth. Get out of here right now.
I was like,
I called you an Uber. It's out back.
I get where you're coming from.
You're about to die.
But your vocabulary is wrong. I said, it is your favorite. While you acknowledge it may not be the best. You agree? Yeah, that's right. But that's like my favorite. That's like the best one. And I was like, and you? Empire Strikes Back, I assume, right?
All right. Yeah.
And he said, that's what's up. And I was like, I agree with this young gentleman. I said, I say that The Phantom Menace is my favorite Star Wars movie. And I said, I'll be the first to admit it's not the best. I said, but it's the one that meant the most to me. And I said, that's the scope that you have to look at it on. You
Yeah.
can have a favorite and acknowledge it's not the best one.
Well, it's like you were
but-
saying, it's
but
when
you-
how it hits you and when it hits you in
Exactly.
your life. And,
Yeah.
For me, like Phantom Menace, that was my generation of Star Wars. That's the one that I grew up with. And that was like
Right.
the coolest fucking shit ever. I remember one of my earliest memories ever was me playing with a Darth Maul action figure. By the way, I still got it. But and I've got like an unfinished C-3PO action figure, which in my opinion, I think is like super rare because I've never seen that.
When are you
ever
going to
again.
finish it? So,
It's like, you're saying the Darth Maul that
I'll make sure Mom doesn't let Watto sell you for scrap.
it made me think of Spaceballs. Like, no, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
But that it turned into a really beautiful moment because at first it was tensions were high, and then we all just started sharing our love for Star Wars while also acknowledging that it may not be the best. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
we all know Revenge of the Sith was the best of that series. That
Yes.
trilogy. So anyway,
So
That's why, like, my youngest daughter Kyra, she's like, when she wants to watch Star Wars, like 9 times out of 10, she's like, put on the one where Anakin becomes Darth Vader.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like, man, this is like the darkest one of like all 6 of those movies. You know, she's all about it though.
but no,
I gotta try to, like, what Anakin kills Dooku.
Yeah.
In pretty gruesome fashion. I'm just like,
we also got
gotta
got
try to
into-
explain the morality of. Like,
did I tell you I took my kids to see Thor: Love and Thunder?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
how was it?
Oh, great! And I'm glad they didn't ask me what an orgy is.
Right.
So,
I haven't watched it yet, so
all right, that's all. I'll leave it at that.
yeah, I have a lot of questions. Natalie Portman orgy.
It's
Orgy?
mentioned. It's mentioned a couple fucking times.
It's like
I didn't recall
.com. They have .org.
Yeah.
Org,
It's
yeah.
just a website.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Very particular website.
Orgy.
Then they're gonna go down the deep dark web.
Yeah.
Dad, look what I found. What's this shit? No, son. Divert your eyes.
They're selling Honduras kids for like $100.
It's like, what are all these tentacles?
Have any of you guys watched The Boys?
Not yet.
I watched the first season.
Yeah.
And it's all right.
So
I watched the first. It's hard to watch. Actually, and I know probably not for you, but like, oh my god. and I even heard that the writers, Amazon shut down the writers on something. They're like, no, we're not doing that.
So here's how my experience with The Boys went, because Brooke started it, right? While she was off sick. And so I come home and she's finishing episode 4 of season 1. And so I'm like, oh, fuck it, So I sat and I finished season 1. Okay. We go to bed. I get up, I go to work. I come home and she's in episode 3 of season 3.
Damn.
And so I finished that. And I really enjoyed it. And she's like, oh, well, you could go back and watch it again. Yeah, that's not going to fucking happen. But it was good, so I enjoyed it. There.
Right on.
I like, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to watch something that, they basically throw out all restrictions, which is weird because of the way we are on this podcast, but I don't know. Sometimes I think it's like anytime HBO puts out a new series, there's going to be a lot of fucking and nudity in that first season just to get your attention, and then after that, then it might get good, and it's
I stop watching.
It's it's across the board. I mean, that's
dude. I don't. Well, maybe for some shows, and I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like Westworld,
Yeah.
Loved the first season.
Yeah.
And then the second season, I was just like, not really.
No, and I'm not saying that they get better. I'm just saying that is how they're drawing people in, is just fucking nudity and fucking.
There's definitely nudity in Westworld.
The 4th season of Westworld is playing right now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm way behind.
I started. I got into like 3 episodes, and it was good, but it was like just not enough to commit my time to.
Yeah, like I made it through the 3rd season, and I just haven't had the desire to really get into it again.
And I would have watched all of The Boys just because she was watching it.
Yeah.
And it was entertaining enough, but like I said, I'm seriously probably not ever gonna seek out the episodes I didn't see.
Are you not going to watch Westworld, either of you?
No.
I just want to talk a little bit openly.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, well, with the first season, with Anthony Hopkins' story arc ending there, I think it's kind of what it did for me. Like I went to season 2 and I was like, the magic's just not as good. It's not.
Yeah.
Cannibal Man's good.
So, I really liked season 2, and then season 3 is just way fucking different.
Yeah.
Like it's a 180. They're all in the city. They're like out of the park.
Okay.
And it's weird.
And I started the first episode of season 3 the other night, but I was just like not excited about it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna do something here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah. I guess
Knocking
we
back
should.
beers and eating fries, man.
Let's just load gear and call it a night.
We're not even doing that. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I got to get the truck serviced tomorrow. I think I probably got to get a new battery too. But
Gross.
we'll load Saturday.
Okay.
Just we'll need to break down everything. So
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, this has been another episode of Off the Edge Podcast SideQuest.
come to Into Summer Pass 3, 9, 10, 22.
Yeah.
10 bands, $5 games.
My place of grounds.
Let's
Kansas.
fucking go.